This is near Limington. These are some pygmy goats here at the host I'm staying at with harvesthosts.com. It's a great app and website for RVers. I have a little camper van I travel around in. So I'm going to go down closer to the water here in a second. Just wanted to show you the goats. Go check out the river and walk down over there. There's like a fire pit over there. This is where the goats hang out. They have about eight goats maybe. It's a cool view. So this is kind of in the Portland area. It's away from the coast, maybe kind of like northwest of Portland, I think. Hey Mel, welcome. Good morning to you, everybody, and to Mel. Top of the morning to you. Yep, let's go check it out. Here we go. Oh, most definitely. I'm enjoying the travels. Yeah, for sure. Oh, somebody's here. Just 1 second. Daddy, I'm staying with Harvest Hosts.
Ah,
yeah.
Cool. Where are you from?
Texas.
Where about?
Dallas area.
I used to live in Denton.
Oh, I like Denton. Denton's a great town. Yeah.
Back in the 80s, early 80s.
Denton's still Denton. It's still
changed.
got its own charm.
It's changed.
It has, but
all of Dallas. I used to work in Dallas.
Yeah.
I worked out of Mesquite. I worked for a cabinet shop on Mesquite.
Yep. I grew up in Plano. My parents took me to the Mesquite Rodeo when I was like a small baby.
I've been many. When people come into town to visit, we take them to the Mesquite Rodeo. Yeah.
In fact, I was talking to somebody that has a relative in Forney.
Yeah.
I was like, you know where Forney is? Wow.
Godly, you know where Godly is?
I do know where Godly is. I used to live in Benbrook.
Did you? I had a friend live in Godly.
Whiskey Flats.
Yeah. What's the other place?
Boy, that's a small place, Godly.
We used to take, what's the name of the little town? Ponder Steakhouse. Ponder, Texas.
Oh, Ponder. Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's
just outside of Denton.
Okay, yeah.
Great steakhouse.
That's the area that's growing right now.
Yeah. That part of Frisco.
Yeah.
My ex-wife lived in Plano. When we met, she lived in Plano.
Wow. That's almost too warm for this jacket.
Yep,
60. Yeah, 60.
Today, next 4 days. Where are you headed from here?
I'm headed into Massachusetts. Check out a little Massachusetts. Not Boston. I've already been to Boston before. And then check out a little bit of Connecticut and Rhode Island, and then head over to Pennsylvania. My aunt and uncle's in Punxsutawney.
Yep.
That's where I kind of started out. I mean, from Texas to Punxsy, and then messing around. And I checked out all of Maine. I went up north and checked out all of Maine. I mean, not everything, but
Maine's pretty amazing.
I got off the beaten track, you could say. Yeah.
That's what I did. I had a truck camper and this thing, and when I retired, I spent 3.5 years on the road.
Nice.
Mostly in Utah, New Mexico, Arizona. I just love Utah.
Oh, she was mentioning that you're her.
Oh, we're just good friends.
She mentioned that you stayed for 3 years in Utah.
Yeah.
I went to Utah this summer, to southern Utah. I fell in love with the place.
Oh, I love it.
I was hiking all over the place.
Going
way out in the middle of nowhere, man.
That's what 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, but not in this. I had a Trailblazer. I didn't have this with me. Yeah.
I had this one. I spent more time off road than I did on.
Yeah. I did meet a buddy out there. He drove out with his 4-wheel drive Tahoe, and we went to. It's called the Bentonite Hills. It's an off-road trail on the east side of Capitol Reef National Park in Wayne County. And I could have done it in the 2-wheel drive Trailblazer probably, but if it would have rained, I would have been stuck. But it was great. It was a great drive off-road. Yeah.
So much. You can spend a lifetime.
And you can just pull over and stop. Yeah. These places.
BLM land everywhere out there. then I met through a friend of a friend. I met this woman. I ended up wintering in Rockville, Utah, for 2 winters.
Well, where's that?
Right next to Zion, next to Springdale.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Springdale.
Bergen,
Yeah, you're Rockville.
Rockville,
Yes, of
Springdale.
course. Yeah, south of Zion.
Right
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
Virgin River.
it's yeah. There's like some coffee shops around there or something. It's a kind of a trendy little place. In maybe not in Rock, but in
Springdale. There's
Springdale.
nothing. There's no businesses in Rockville.
But Springdale's where it's kind
It's
of like
right next to.
you have to go through Springdale to get to the main entrance of Zion.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You can come in from the other.
I came into the tunnels one day, but as I came out, it was kind of evening.
That's Springdale.
Yeah, Springdale. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, it's a cool place.
Kanab. I checked out Kanab for a little bit. Yeah. That was neat.
So much to see.
Yeah.
I went down, did road trips when I was staying at this ranch. Did road trips down to Tuweep, and it's the longest straight drop anywhere in the Grand Canyon. It's 4,000 feet straight down.
Is that on the north end of it or on the east? Or the
it's
west
on the
side
north side, but more towards between Kanab and Hurricane.
Yeah, you just drop
but
south.
But it's like 60-some miles on the dirt road to get.
And what's it called again?
Tuweep.
I know I've seen it on a map, I think. It's
probably Toroweep or Tuweep.
Yeah, it's kind of spelled funny. I don't know how to pronounce the words down there yet.
Yeah, that's a great place.
Yeah.
So whereabouts in Rhode Island? I'm from Rhode Island. I'm a native Rhode Island.
Oh, no way. I don't know. I've just never been there. I mean, tell me where to go. I mean,
the beaches are great.
Okay.
Narragansett.
People have said they have some nice bridges too.
If you're into bridges, if you get a chance, take a ferry out to Block Island.
Is it open now? You think the ferry runs now?
It runs year round.
Like it's part of the road system, right? Okay. And then there's
But you can't camp there.
Oh, that's okay. Just check it out for the daytime.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Block Island.
Block Island.
It's one of the 10 most. I can't explain it. It's 12 miles off the coast. You take the ferry out and back. You can do it today. You go out there and rent a motor scooter or something like that. See the whole island. It's not very big. It's gorgeous.
I went to Idaho.
Idaho,
yeah. And I went to the Great Lost Island.
Yeah.
Of course, you drive over a bridge to go to Great Lost Island. Yeah. But I hiked around Great Lost Island. Yeah.
Did you get out to what's the other one up there? Where Roosevelt's summer place is?
Campobello. Isn't that in Canada? Or not?
It is in Canada, but it's open now.
But yeah, I didn't go to Canada. No.
Well, you do it out of. It's right off the Maine coast, so you actually go off like Eastport. Campobello's right there.
You don't have to it's not a border crossing per se, but it's actually in Canada.
No.
I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to store that away.
Cool.
That's a beautiful place. Definitely, I saw that listed on the map and stuff and signs for it. Yeah.
So you're up in blueberry country.
I did. I drove through the Blueberry Barrens. I stayed at Columbia Falls.
Yeah.
And drove to Machias and Cutler. There's a place you could pull off the road and camp in Cutler on public land. Very rare, but it's up there.
Yeah, there's a few. I was up there last year. I spent a couple of weeks up there just hiking on the coast.
But the Blueberry Barrens are really beautiful right now because it's all changed colors. Yeah, red. Yeah,
all red.
Yep.
So Massachusetts, you going Western Mass or?
Well, I thought about maybe checking out and seeing what that little stretch. There's a little stretch of north coast north of Boston.
Yep.
I think
make
Rockport,
it out.
I think Rockport's up there, right?
Rockport's
Maine,
up there.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
It's a big fishing village.
Ipswich.
North Shore. When that movie was made, Gloucester,
Jaws. Jaws.
Well, that was from the Cape.
Yeah.
Mostly.
The fishing movie you're talking about.
Yeah, the Perfect Storm.
Yeah.
Gloucester, Mass. is pretty.
Gloucester. But that's up there you call that the
It's
North Shore?
It's a North Shore.
North Shore, okay.
But
yeah, no.
Salem.
I do want to check out the Western Massachusetts. Yeah, it's more rural, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Berkshire's cool.
Berkshire's out there in the west.
Yep.
Okay.
Berkshire Mountains. Gorgeous.
Huh. Yeah, I was going to go down and check out the river, and then she said I could walk down this street. It kind of like goes near the river at some point. Yeah.
Pretty cool place.
Yeah.
I'm just dropping off some kindling and some shavings for her goats.
Awesome. Well, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Dan.
I'm Duck.
Duck. Yeah.
My name's Donald.
That's
I've had the name Duck since I was about that big.
great.
It's not going to go away.
Yep. I'm going to throw this jacket in the van.
Yeah. Turned out quite nice.
It did. Good talking to you, Duck.
Same here. Safe travel.
Thank you. That was a cool conversation. I think I'll start the broadcast over though.